those things we have heard. And as I listen, as we are talking, we should become more and more conscious of that that's being taught.
Right.
It's not of me.
That's right.
The world is going to have to come to the same thing that Yahweh has brought us.
That's right.
And we're desirous of that happening. In that there's no salvation in nothing else.
That's right.
Now, we recognize and we fully understand these erroneous doctrines, erroneous concepts that are in there. We too want to partake of the self-same thing, so we have no boast or preeminence over any man walk. And we want everybody to understand when you hear us say things relative to Christendom,
yes, sir.
it is not out of hatred.
No.
Religion in any man.
That's right.
The love of Yahweh in anybody, with or without understanding, does not bring forth peace.
That's right.
I recognize even people that call themselves living unto what they call God, or are sincere.
That's right.
The efforts and all that stuff. And they try to believe with all that is in them, to believe that which a minister, so-called, may have taught.
That's right.
Now then, that brings me to say what I've said over and over again. That unless Yahweh shows you, you don't know.
That's right.
You don't even know that you don't know.
That's right.
That's right.
You see? And things that you say relative to a creator, if it be true, you couldn't prove it.
That's right. Now.
You see? It takes him to reveal himself. Now we're going to have to remember and become fully conscious of the fact that this is not man's purpose.
That's right.
You know? He's not running it. Oh, as much as he thinks he is, you know.
Yes, sir.
And you don't have the divine right nor the authority to set forth any decree upon Yahweh's creation.
All right.
And you know what I mean by that? You don't have the right to decide.
Yes.
Well, it ought to be this way. It ought to be that way. You don't have that privilege. Now the privilege you have, you won't take advantage of.
No.
Which is to come to know him.
Yeah.
But somebody said, well, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, then stand still. Just stand still.
Right.
And have that faith and confidence that he will reveal himself.
Yes, sir.
He that cometh unto Yahweh must first believe that he is.
That's right.
And he is a reward
That's right.
of them that diligently
That's right.
seek him.
That's right.
Now, folks, everything we said to you thus far is fine.
Yes, sir.
This is that thing you carry around on your arm saying you believe in.
Teach.
See what I mean?
Yes, sir.
And we've been up against Christendom, and we had a debate not too long ago.
That's right.
Reading the same Bible.
Right.
You know? We can't get together. You know? Not because it's not our desire. Me, I wouldn't fool with debates. The purpose of Yahweh is not debatable.
That's right.
Without argument, without controversy.
That's right. That's right.
You can't look in the mirror and say, I don't like the way I'm made.
You know.
Change it and change it around and suit yourself. You see, you go around, you understand, after the thing is created, and then that's the only time you can tamper with it, isn't it? Because the stuff gets killed.
That's right.
And I know the things that we say when you hear it for the first time. And I don't mean mom.
Right.
I mean anybody.
That's right.
I mean, I too had a first time.
That's right.
Everybody sitting here had a first time.
That's right.
But I recognize even then, some people that had first time among us, I didn't even notice that they're not quite so hard-headed as we used to be.
That's right. That's right.
But your Yahweh, you know, you're talking the hearts of his people.
Yes. All right.
You come telling me I wasn't no good, I'd rig upside your head.
See?
What do you mean I ain't no good?
Right.
Now, and I didn't understand that there's none good but Yahweh.
That's right.
And that does not mean that you're separated from him.
That's right.
The goodness you have is him
Right.
operating.
That's right.
When you say, well, the goodness I got is of me, now you're in the wrong pew.
That's right.
In other words, you take the honor and glory to do him.
That's right.
You understand that? Yeah. Now, I'll deal with a few basic since we're trying to put something in by way of video to help others that may view it. That we'll deal with a few things that I think are very easy to understand.
Yes, sir.
Now, the Apostle Saul, whom we commonly call Paul, penned or wrote in Romans 1:19-20, for all that may be known of God. Somebody say, I want to know about you. I want to know somebody now. For all that you might want to know, is where you started. From the creation of the world.
Yes, sir.
Well, I can't understand. No, it says clearly being understood. For the invisible things of him
Yes, sir.
are clearly understood by the things of the moon.
Right.
Because the simplicity of that will confound.
That's right.
What is a crater look like?
Come on.
I haven't seen him. Look at yourself.
Yes, sir.
You follow? Can you see you? Yeah, that's him.
Right.
For the invisible. Now, somebody said here today about this invisible spermogenic fluid.
All right.
For the invisible things of him.
Yeah.
You don't see that.
Right. Right.
You follow? You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Clearly, you understand? If you wait 40 weeks
All right.
or 9 months, you can see him now?
That's right.
That's right.
Now, that's how Yahweh has abolished your and my excuse.
That's right. Right.
Right.
You see? This crater you looking for is not up above no sun, moon, and stars.
That's right.
As you suppose him to be.
Now, all right.
You follow? It wouldn't be just for Yahweh to stick you on a plant and he go way off somewhere. And you can't reach him.
Right.
And he still expecting you to come to him.
Right.
Then he fix it where you can't get to it. I tell Yahweh, you keep your feet.
See?
I don't be bothered. You follow?
Yes, sir.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
I'm saying in your modern technology and fields of endeavor of scientific research,
Yes, sir.
you see, they haven't got out of the orbit of the Earth.
That's right.
Now I know they swept them down the half. And they claim they went to the moon. To the moon. Does anybody know you? So we know all these people here, and you see all this PhD, LLD, you understand all these credentials behind them? They said we went to the moon.
Yeah.
Well, these are my credentials.
All right. Right on.
And you ain't.
Right.
Yahweh know what he do.
That's right.
You follow? Now, we didn't get into it the other night, but you got 9 systems
Right.
in the Bible.
That's good.
the circulatory system, the reproductive system, the endocrine system.
Yes.
You follow me? And right on down, you got 9.
Right.
But you don't have but one reproductive system.
Yeah. All right.
You follow me?
Right.
That's good.
Get it?
Yeah.
Now then, you are reproducing on Earth.
Right. That's right.
That's just one plant. The rest of them ain't got nothing like you talking about.
Yeah. That's right.
Now, why do you have 9 plants?
Right. Hello.
Because you got 9
That's right. Yes.
attributes.
There.
And they even call Venus love. Somebody's influenced something.
That's right.
They call Venus goddess of love.
Right.
You see? Not understanding.
That's right.
Yeah.
And for each one of those planets, and it was said today, you're a miniature construction of the universe. In other words, every cosmographical structure that makes up the universe is laid down within your body.
All right. That's right.
That's how you can sit right where you're sitting and understand the whole thing.
That's
You don't have
right.
to go there. You have something within you to understand it.
Yes, sir.
You follow? Yahweh is spirit, so you have spirit. That's how you understand him.
That's right.
You see? He took on shape and form. You have an inner man that's dwelling in that outer man.
Right.
You know? That soul.
Yes.
That's what Yahweh is. Then you got a body. He said sacrifice and burn offering. Thou would but a body. Thou
Yeah,
hast.
that's right.
And you got one of those.
That's right.
Now what is it that you can't know?
All right. That's good.
Just what it is. And I've heard ministers over the years that call themselves arguing me. All things are not for us to know. And the Bible says the Spirit searches all.
That's right.
Yea, the deep things.
That's right.
See what I mean?
Yes.
You follow? Now, you, after you begin to learn this, come to this understanding, when they say all things are for you to know, you follow? He just got through telling you he don't know.
That's right.
Because you, in things that you know, but it's like, Daddy, how did you cook that? How did you fix that banana pudding? You're ready to tell me.
Right. That's right.
Anytime you have knowledge, you're ready to give it.
That's right.
Right.
You see, you may not always be anxious. I don't know. You get it? You follow me? So I'm saying, if when I ask you about a minister about something in the creation and why are things as they are, when he said all things aren't for us to know, that's the opposite of the way knowledge and intelligence and wisdom operate.
That's right.
Well said.
Not just proof. Anytime you know something, you're ready to share.
That's right.
With any and everybody.
That's right.
See what I mean?
Yeah.
You see that now? These are simple, basic things that you can understand.
That's right. Good.
These are things that you've been imbued with from inception to say nothing about concept. And all the way down.
Yes, sir.
But as we've grown up, from the cradle up, we became steeped in ideology,
That's right.
tradition, custom, opinion. People have gone to the degree with like this so-called Christmas we just had.
Yes, sir.
Back east, it ain't Christmas unless it snows.
Right.
Look at it.
That's right.
Where is Santa Claus with the reindeer?
Right.
You know what I'm talking
Yes,
about?
sir.
Then as you grow up, you find out there ain't no such thing as that, but you turn right back and teach that elementary children.
That's right. Teach.
And then get mad if somebody tells you your children ain't no such thing as a thing.
Right.
Now you're mad. Something you know ain't so.
Right. Teach.
Mary had a little lamb. You know damn well Mary did that on I'm playing. But I didn't quite catch it, but the way I thought you did. See, you can see that's his own kind. If Mary had anything, it'd been a $10 we just brought up that way. salvation. And we hate to admit, a lot of times we hate to admit that we were once dedicated. You know what I'm saying? Cemented. And a part of. That, colossal ignorance and stupidity. That's all it amounts to. But once you begin to think and see the things of God, you look back and say, hey, I see where he brought me. And I was telling Luffy last night, there ain't no need nobody telling me, I don't give a damn how old you are or how young you are. You haven't been no more sincere in looking for a creator than I was.
That's right.
And I was sincerely wrong.
Yes.
Well, let me give you an example.
Right.
See, if you follow, if I say Richard or anybody in here, talking about going to a restaurant, I'm going to use the parable. You go down here to so-and-so street, turn left, and right in the middle of the block you see a sign that says such and such a restaurant. You go in there and ask for the steak and lobster dish, it's advertised.
Right. All right.
You follow me? Now, by the directions I give you, go there and obtain it, right?
That's right.
And that's the way everything works. If I say tars went bad, Jim said, go down to such they have them on sale.
Right. Yeah.
You find, in other words, anything that you come up going after, then the result should be what's told to you.
Right.
Now that's the way all things work in life. It's common.
Yes.
Then let's just switch it over. When you call yourself following the footsteps of Jesus,
Come on.
you understand? And get water baptized, how come no doves is in it? That's what you went in there for. You follow me? To have it acknowledge that you are doing the right thing.
Right. That's right.
You follow me? When you call yourself eating the Lord's Supper,
Right.
you see? You were told that Jesus said for us to do this. You see? Well, now if I do that, Jesus ought to tell me, hey, Glenn, that's all right. But I got up out of those things with nothing but a condemned mind.
That's right.
You follow me? And that was Yahweh himself telling me. I didn't know it at the time, and neither did you.
That's right.
You see? But that was Yahweh in me telling me, you better get out of this.
Yes, sir.
This ain't true.
That's right.
You follow? That's the reason why you won't sanction it. Here's how you can understand that anything that is a lie, in other words, you cannot lie to your own self.
That's right.
You know why? Because Yahweh, that's his body, that's him dwelling in there. He's not a liar.
That's right.
That's why you can't lie to yourself. It is because you all that damn honest.
Right.
Now when I say damn, for those don't know, I'm talking about destructive. I'm using scriptura, not slang.
Right.
If I teach you anything that's not of Yahweh, that is damnable.
Right.
You follow? Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Now, we've already said, but if you want to know something about Yahweh, this is the thing I've never gotten over. And I tried to tell you something about it Friday night. That Yahweh has found a way to produce in a way, whatever it is, you follow, to come to know him as he actually is and actually
That's right. That is right.
That's a magnificent.
Yes, sir.
You see? He is threefold, so when he made you, he made you up identical.
That's right.
The same way he is.
That's
You
right.
follow? When he said, I am Yahweh, and there's none else.
Yes,
You follow? Then he set that seal on every cosmographical structure.
That's right.
Whether it be visible, you know what I mean by that?
Yes.
Or so-called invisible or abstract, animate, meaning move.
Right.
Or whether it's inanimate, meaning don't move.
Right.
So-called. Because everything moves.
That's right.
Everything moves.
Right.
The whole, you wouldn't recognize the earth plane is moving.
That's right.
The sun didn't come up and go down, you did.
Yes.
Sunset.
That's right.
In other words, the earth moves around. You see, but the sun stood still in its own order.
Yes.
See? Why? To prove that Yahweh, in a sonship degree, I am Yahweh and I don't.
Yeah, that's right.
And as you spin on the axis, you see, it shows you going away from it, but sooner or later you gotta come.
That's right. All right.
I gotta do a wait on you coming back.
All right.
Yeah.
You follow?
Yeah.
This is what I mean. Yahweh said, how will I impart
Yes.
the thought to my creation?
All right.
You see, that I give life.
Yes, sir.
You see? And he gives life to the just and the unjust.
That's right.
But you know, if the sun didn't come up on the devil, you know, it wouldn't shine on him today. He's a devil.
Right.
Or a crook or something. You could call it shine on him. Good everybody. Just and the unjust.
That's right.
And that is his love that he's given even the unjust.
Yes.
An opportunity to come to him before the
All right.
That's all right.
All right. That's a good lesson.
You see that?
Yes.
So we won't pay any attention. You know?
Yes.
We speculate. An example again. And I've done this one before too. I said, you know what? I don't know whether Moses had that thing right or not. You see, I don't see how the vegetation can come forth on the third day when it takes the light of the sun to bring
That's what they say.
vegetation.
Yeah. Very good.
He's a deep thinker.
Yeah.
Being nice about it. You understand?
Yeah.
Got his wits about it.
Right.
And we're saying we don't see how the vegetation can come in without the sun.
Right. That's right.
But you got your sons mixed.
Right.
This is the sun.
That's right.
This is the one that brought the third day.
That's right.
And then he gave dominion to this one.
That's right.
Hello. Hello. You follow?
Yeah.
Yeah, easy that is. That got scientific minds baffled.
That's right.
You see, exactly why it was said here, you got to have a creator before you can have any created object.
That's right.
You follow? Where did the S-U-N get its power from? You see, exactly why it was said here, you got to have a creator before you can have any created object.
That's right.
You follow? Where did the S-U-N get its power from? Life began in the water in the middle. Hold it.
Right.
Where did the water come from and where did the amoeba come from?
That's right.
I don't know. Then take a seat. Remember now, when he said spirit search all things. That's right. We want to know where the water comes from.
Right.
And you say light to get in there. We want to know where did that come from.
Right.
Somebody said, well, it wasn't like there was a big bang. Where'd the big bang come from? What are you talking about? We want to know where that comes from. You understand? And in that we've exposed and abolished our own ignorance.
That's right. That's right.
You follow me?
Right.
Now, we won't let you tell us any and everything no more.
That's right. That's right. Yeah. That's right.
You see? Now, they said we wouldn't sit and listen at you.
Right.
Or listen to you. You ought to join church. Tell me that. You all there?
Right.
And it really doesn't bother.
Right.
Because it ain't me that don't know, it's you.
Teach.
You follow?
Yes, sir.
It's something. But anyhow, let me put it this way. Messiah said, because see when I talk this, say this, I just can't leave it later. Messiah said to Peter, and Peter is called what? Stephen. Or Stone.
Right.
not rock.
That's all
Right.
You see?
Right.
So he said, upon this rock,
Yes.
you see, stand up.
Yes.
Now I'm Joshua and he's Peter. Now I said, upon this rock I will build my congregation.
Right.
Okay.
See, a man reading that with no understanding, he thinks I'm saying upon this rock.
Right.
You see? Now listen, if I was going to build it on him, I would have said upon that rock.
All right.
Yeah, that's right.
That's right.
You see what I mean? When I said this rock, told you wasn't talking about him.
Right. That's right. Yes,
Now you
sir.
go back in the prophecy, and you find that Messiah is that rock.
Yes.
Now here's Peter says he said, here's the rock talking to the man, and he called him a stone.
Right. Go ahead.
Then Peter pinned it after Pentecost and said this, we are the lively stones in the building.
Right. Yes.
You see that?
Yeah.
So,
That's good.
but Roman Catholics ran off with that and built it, in part,
That's right.
Roman Catholic doctrine.
Right. That's right.
Yeah.
People are stuck with it.
Yes, sir.
You follow? So we say, they don't know the difference between this and that.
That's right. That's right.
He said to Peter also, he would give him the keys
Yes, sir.
to the kingdom. And you see a pope running, next time you see one. Or a car, see if you don't have a long chain with a bunch of keys hanging there. I'm not throwing off, I'm saying what you're looking at. I'm talking, you remember we talking about Yahweh making a thing visible and calling you to look right at it?
Right.
The problem is you don't know what you're looking at.
Yes.
Right.
See, as I said, even when you look in the mirror, you don't know what you're looking at.
That's right.
And listen, that that's in the mirror is not you.
That's right. That's right.
That's a reflection of who you really are.
Yeah.
All right. All right.
You understand?
All right.
Now that's what? Oh, there's just so many things. I want to try to zero into something and get through because you got rehearsal on all today. But anyhow, I'm trying to show you that there is no excuse
That's right.
for man's ignorance. It just isn't it? You know if you don't know.
That's right.
That's right.
And you also know when you do know.
That's right.
You follow? Now all these preachers out here saying God sent no damn well he did.
That's right.
What does he look like?
Now.
I can get the mouth. No, we don't want that. That's how we got in trouble with you and your imagination.
That's right.
You follow?
Right.
Prove all things which are acceptable unto you. You can't do that, take a seat.
That's right.
That's right.
So, and as I said the other night, I'm going to move on. Without a knowledge, listen, I'm trying to use words, without this basic honesty, this common sense, you know, you are sitting duck for the devil.
That's right.
You follow? Now we say the devil's running all through the earth plane.
Right now.
You see? And God's way upstairs somewhere.
Right.
You say, well, I don't think that's fair either.
Yeah.
No.
That's right. That's right.
You follow? Why send me out there with a bunch of devils and you went off to heaven somewhere and sitting there with me? Out of the way. That's why folks are Then when the devil kicks my britches so long I can't take it, then I go in my secret closet and cry out.
Teach.
So that's the way they talk and that's the way they teach.
Yes,
Now let me show you. There isn't but one doctrine to fool with.
That's right.
That's right.
So, that's how the mystery of iniquity and the mystery of Yahweh are close. Because the mystery of iniquity is the mystery of Yahweh perverted.
Right.
Right.
What do you mean? See, Messiah, go back. He's being baptized for a reason.
That's right.
You see? He's getting baptized to abolish water baptism.
That's right.
That's right.
The devil comes right back here and says, it's good enough for Jesus, you do it. See how close it is?
Yes. That's good.
He's saying, think not that I'm come to destroy the law. Notice, for I am come to fulfill.
That's right.
Matthew 5:39, Matthew 3:13, and Luke 24:44.
All right.
Yeah.
You see that? Devil said he come to set an example, a way for us to live.
That's what he said.
See how close they are?
Yes, sir.
You follow? And ye, I'm quoting Bible.
Yes.
This is in college. And ye have been translated into the kingdom of his dear son. Devil said, we ain't got that yet.
Right. Right.
Give me your hand tonight, brother. We're going to see what the end will be. I can tell you what the end going to be. From here. But Yahweh gave this away.
That's right.
I tried to show you that he gave you of himself.
That's right.
Spirit, soul, and body. That's it.
Yes, sir.
And when he had appointed a time for you not to know him,
Go ahead.
I'm talking about from Adam,
Yeah.
you understand, down to Pentecost. He didn't hold you accountable.
That's right.
The prophet said that back here, said Yahweh winked at their ears.
Right.
Why? Because he had appointed the day. You see, and they were looking for a redeemer to come.
Yes,
You
sir.
see that now?
Yes.
And he knew all that they had gotten into, he had purpose.
Yes, sir.
See what I mean?
That's right.
That's
Just like he told Abraham, you go down into the land, but I'm going to take you out.
That's right.
See that now? Don't worry about it, I'm going to take you out.
That's right.
You see? And everything, everything he does, is, as was said today, is right on time.
That's right.
You see? For example, they were down in Egypt in bondage for 430 years.
Yes.
You talking about how long you've been hooked up with something.
Right.
You follow? You ain't been hooked up with it no 430 years.
That's right.
You know, there hasn't been a doctrine that has been taught that held up that long.
Teach.
All right.
Other than the doctrine of the king. Somebody said, well, Roman Catholics started back in 1606. It's been going ever. You'd be surprised at how many things have changed in there.
All right. Yes, right.
Let me tell you one thing that's changed in the last 10, 15, 20 years.
That's right.
Used to allow you Negroes in there.
That's right. That's right. Teach.
They beautiful black folks, they used to deny y'all.
That's right. Teach.
So that's a change of when it started.
Oh, right.
That's right.
Yes, sir. That's all right. I didn't know.
They know how to do these Negroes. We want power.
Right.
We want some church.
That's right.
Make your card. Hey man, we moving on. That black cardinal knows. Got another jackass on. Take the jacket, run for predator. Hey man, then teach. He ain't going nowhere.
That's right.
You follow? Mexicans looked over at, hey, Chicago. Everybody looks at Chicago.
That's right. That's right.
You understand? And we don't recognize that there is no power. There just isn't. As Noreen said, even the power that the devil has, demons, he got that in him. And he told him that, right? He said, you have no power.
That's right.
Well, that's that I gave you. I'm hanging you with that.
That's right.
That's right. Didn't Judas go hang himself? See, everything I'm saying, I just wish that I could just stand before it. You understand?
Yes, sir.
What he did, I may call it off. Just let you see all the words that are in this.
That's good.
And it'll make an indelible imprint.
Yes.
That's something.
And you walk out with that now.
Yes, sir. All right.
You follow?
All right.
But everything I'm saying, I'm saying it in a way you can understand. It's like the kingdom itself played out, and I'm looking with that within to take part of that, but I can't show it to y'all as it is. You know what I mean? See, even in talking about this child, you got to go one plate, one picture, one scripture at a time.
Right.
That you know, sometimes that's a hindrance to me. Now, what did I just say before I went into this?
Talking about the
No, that's what I said when I made the statement and backed off of it. Huh?
Make them available in person.
See, that's what I'm talking about. See, that shows that you're not where I want you to be here. You follow?
Yes.
You didn't retain even that. You see? What was I talking about? And I'm not saying this is a throw-off. I'm trying to show you how you're going to have to learn to take this thing off and set your affections right there.
All right.
Where it can be played instantaneously.
Right.
You see, in thought, what I asked for a recall of it.
Right.
Now, today you were taping. Now you back that up and catch on. Well, that's ought to be what's going on in there.
All right.
But now let me just go at it, and then we'll get to it. But let me go the easy way. Read 1 Corinthians 11:20.
All right.
When you come together, therefore, into one place.
Now I want you to pay attention this time. Now when we did all this in the church, we didn't read this.
Right.
We took Red's word for it.
Right.
Now this is what we done. I'll take care of my money, phone,
Yes, sir.
put it in the bank, write checks,
Teach.
phone. I'll go to the grocery store. I'll cut the lawn. I'll go to work. You follow me? But when it came to eternal life, you left it in the hands of somebody else.
Right.
You get it?
Yes, sir.
That man you call a minister. Now let me say this, right there. You're going to have to learn to look for a false teacher,
Right.
minister, rabbi, whatever, in the pulpit.
Right. Right.
Okay.
That goes for us here.
That's right. Right.
You understand? You quit looking for him in Vegas, as we call it.
Right.
You follow? Quit looking for him to come out of the beer joint. Isaiah 56, 9, and 10 tells you the fact you're going to find right in the pulpit.
Right. Right.
You see? See, even to find a satanic, we didn't even know what to look for.
That's right. That's right.
Now I'm being honest with you.
That is right.
And I'm going to show you how you parallel and find out whether what you've been taught all your life is true or according to what you got in the Bible.
Right.
It ain't there.
That's right.
It's simply not in your Bible. And you that didn't even know it none.
Yes.
You didn't know it when you came here.
That's right.
When you come together, therefore, into one place, read.
This is not to eat the Lord's Supper.
That, you understand?
Yes.
Now, everybody here has been taught to eat the Lord's Supper
That's right. Yeah.
in Protestantism.
Yeah.
Why? Because Jesus said for us to do it.
Right. Right.
If you didn't take it, then you're not worthy. You've been up to something.
Right.
You had a beard like that.
Right.
You see what I mean? Because they say he that eats and drinketh unworthy, he that drinketh damn. They read all that to you. So, are you listening?
Yes, sir.
That's what I'm showing you. The mystery of iniquity and the mystery of Yahweh is, and it takes Yahweh in you to discern the difference in it.
That's right.
Until you learn, you're going to be sucked in, you understand, to satanic doctrine and eventually lose eternal life.
Yes. All right.
You follow? And what you're doing is you're making a mockery of him. Of Yahweh. That's what you're doing. Now, here's what I said. I'm giving everybody the benefit. How do you know that the apostle is right?
Yeah. All right.
Is that a mistranslation?
Come on.
Is it, you understand, some misunderstanding on his part?
Right. Good question.
See that now?
Yeah.
Now let's be obedient for once.
Yes.
Let's do as Messiah said.
Yes.
Search the scriptures.
Right.
So, let's go back now. Let's find out where Paul got that from.
That's right.
See if he's right about it. Now, to hold up from, you understand, from way back there down to where he comes on the scene, this is some validity to it.
All right.
You see that? That's one of them things that's in James.
Yes.
You understand? You follow?
Yeah.
See, you were told in Roman Catholicism that you can't eat meat on Friday.
Right.
That's
I
right.
mean, you see, and so you ate fish. Now, who in the hell are you to tell man that fish is not meat?
Right.
When the Creator standing on the scene asked his disciples, fishing, have you caught any meat?
Yeah. That's right. All right.
This is what I'm saying. You don't have to divine right to do that. And we wrote a book, sent it to them.
Yeah.
Right. Now, Roman Catholics can eat meat on Friday night.
That's right.
But they didn't explain it to them.
Right.
And some are hard-headed and still won't eat it.
That's right.
So that means you don't believe in the Pope.
That's right.
Because when the Holy Father says, well, now I told you couldn't eat it, but now you can. Most definitely. We talk about all them damn things. You can find St. Timothy, St. Christopher, you can find them in the thrift shop.
Yes. Right.
Because Pope them clean house. That's right. Do all them old relics out that they can call God.
Yeah.
You understand? And here's like when you were born, and you understand, you christened in the Roman Catholic Church, then I signed St. Christopher to you.
Yeah.
I signed St. Timothy looked at your body name. Then some years later, I threw your saint out. Then the Roman Catholic go, hey, wow, what about the saint? My mama didn't die with St. Christopher looking at her. What do you mean it's going on? You see the confusion?
That's serious.
Yes, it's serious. You see? Do you know if you think a thing, the power of the mind,
That's right.
cause you to move and act and set into motion what is in here?
That's what I'm talking about. That's serious.
It ain't no plaything. If listen, the Pope has told people,
Right.
go over there and kill him.
Yes.
And I had the power to exonerate you.
Right.
And he got it done, believe in it.
That's right.
That's right. You saw a thing played out here, I'm going to repeat, you saw a thing played out here in the news where the Pope went and blessed the fella and kissed him.
Right.
That's right.
That shot him.
Right.
I don't give a damn what Yahweh does. They say I ain't go one better. See? Mockery.
That's right.
When they assassinated the Messiah.
See?
You follow me? It's too late now.
Yes.
They're on the cross for their deeds.
Right.
And as Paul said, every man must give account for the deeds done in the body. You see? And all of you jackasses, and me thrown in, can get right out on your deathbed and cry out, oh Lord, no, hell, the hell with it.
That's right. That's right.
You had an opportunity to walk in my way. See? All of your life.
That's right.
Don't get down to the end after you roll up against me and then want me to forgive you. Because you've been taught I'm a loving God.
Teach.
You understand?
Yeah.
And I am love.
That's right.
So I take you. You understand?
That's right.
You see? I deal with you on your terms.
That's right.
In that I gave of you me.
Right.
For
All
you
right.
tabernacle here. You know the difference between right and wrong.
That's right.
You understand? You're imbued enough. You're imbued for that from Yahweh himself.
That's right.
You follow? No, your parents didn't necessarily have to tell you when you went to school, don't steal Johnny's apple.
That's right.
Yes, don't steal the other child's race over. You knew that. So you sure didn't have to go to church to learn thou shalt not steal. You follow? So who are you kidding? That when you get out on your deathbed, come as a crying out. You see?
That's good.
You follow?
Yes.
These are some of them trick devils.
Yes, sir.
A lot of people say, well, hey, man, I got places to go and things to do.
Right.
Right. And don't know you can have a good time serving y'all.
That's right.
I mean, that's when you're really free. You know? If I want a beer, I'll have it.
That's right.
And, you know, right in the pulpit and the Bible in my hand.
That's
Who in the hell told you drinking beer was a sin?
Teach.
The devil told you that.
That's right.
I'm telling you the truth now.
Yeah.
Adam died because of disobedience. That's how you got killed.
Right.
He wasn't running around after no whiskey or drinking beer, him there smoking pot and running after women. He got killed because he touched the tree.
Yeah, teach. That's right.
Yahweh said, I'm going to redeem him.
That's right.
Back under my back on the same condition by which he fell. He didn't fall by that.
All right.
You see what I mean? He didn't fall by habits.
Teach.
You understand? I tried to tell you the other night. Man, plagues in the world, wars going on now are due to his direct disobedience to the Almighty God. And that's hard for people to understand. You over here praying as Americans that we beat the hell out of the Russians. And God is on our side with it. Well, who do you think they're serving? The Russians. Who do you think these other people are serving? And they're praying to their God to beat the hell out of you.
That's right.
You see? Is that not then nation divided against nation?
Right.
And a nation and a house divided against itself cannot stand.
That's right.
There's just so many things. I want to make real plain so you see right where I'm coming from. Now, getting back. When you come together, therefore, into one place, and we question the apostle whether he got it right.
Right.
Now we go back to the 12th chapter of Exodus. This is when the Passover, you see, was set up.
Yes, sir.
Look now, listen to what I'm saying. Are you listening now?
Yeah.
We didn't see. I'm talking about man did not see. For the invisible things of Yahweh.
Yes.
We didn't see this Passover. You see that?
Right.
When Yahweh moved from spirit to incorporealization,
Right.
or anything, or anthropomorphic,
Yes.
you see, which means masculine and feminine in one embodiment,
Yes.
and a body of heaven in its clearance.
Yes.
See that?
Yeah.
You thought we didn't see that Passover,
That's right.
but Yahweh brought it right down here.
That's right.
You see what I mean? And showed you this is not a Lord's Supper, this is a Passover feast. Even the label on it, Lord's Supper, is wrong.
That's right.
Yeah.
And I need to say this, if it's the Lord's Supper, why in the hell don't you let him eat his own supper? He can get yours. You're being rude. You know? But I'm hold on, I'm getting through this. Read, Betty.
And Yahweh spake unto Moses and Aaron in the land of Egypt, saying,
Now, see, now it pinpoints it, don't it?
Yes.
Tell you right where they're eating it.
Yes.
That is not in Jerusalem.
Right. All right.
You see? That ain't in Asia. That ain't in America. That's in Egypt.
That's right.
And that's why Yahweh spoke unto Moses. Read.
This month shall be the beginning of month. It shall be the first month of the year to you.
Read on. That's April. I'm moving.
Yeah.
Please.
Speak
Now, see,
ye-
you say today's the first day. It ain't. Well, you know he was doing pretty good. I just started making the calendar. Your Gentile calendar is wrong. No New Year starts off with things dead.
That's right.
That's not new life. That's things dead, folks.
All right.
You can sing a song, May, the April shower, bring May flowers.
Right.
That's when you begin to see everything come forth. Now that's the beginning of a new year.
All right.
Lining up with the faith.
Now that's crazy. Now you don't need to argue with me about that. You can argue with me. And that's what Yahweh said, this shall be the beginning. Now here's this, look, as this seed of vegetation, that's new life coming forth.
Yeah.
This is the seed of Abraham. So he said, this shall be the beginning.
All right.
You understand?
Yeah.
You.
You want to argue with that? I don't need it. See, but we together. See? Read.
Speak ye unto all the congregation of Israel.
Now see, even though he prays, he's speaking, and who he talking to?
Right. That's good.
He ain't talking no Gentile.
Right.
What is a Gentile? Everything other than Hebrew. Are the Hebrews special? Hell no.
No.
Are the Gentiles? No.
No. That's good.
So well, why did Yahweh choose one people? Because he's going to show you about one man.
Yes.
He's going to redeem us all. That's right.
Yes.
See that now? You follow? If he chose the Gentiles, they'd tell the same thing.
That's right.
By one nation or one man,
That's
he's
right.
going to bring everybody back.
Yeah. That's right.
See that? Just like that one man Adam.
Yeah.
See, we all come out of him. You redeem that one man, Adam, and you got everybody back.
That's right.
See that now? You run around here talking about Jesus, your person. Say, no, he ain't. Ever since Jesus came into my life, hey, folks. And these things sound good. They sound real quiet. They got to learn to sound holy. But when you examine them, it's just a devilish as they can do.
All right.
You don't have the right to let Jesus in or out of your life, because the life you live in ain't yours no. That's his body. That's him in you. What do you mean you let him come into your life? The hell you gonna keep him out? See, the thing when we hear it, it sounds good. I remember when Jesus came into my when you were at conception, is him coming in.
Right.
And when you die, it's him leaving.
Yeah. See?
You follow? See, that's where we've been. You and me. But read on, baby.
Speak ye unto all the congregation of Israel, saying, in the 10th day of this month.
Now watch, in the 10th day of this month. Now see, you haven't been nowhere where every little minute thing you read means something.
Right.
And somebody gonna call you attention. You just keep right on reading. And the 10th day of this month, I don't know what month it is, what the 10th is about, what the Lamb is about, no, nothing else.
Right.
You're gonna run out and tell people about God's sin.
Right.
Get off.
That's right.
Read quick.
In the 10th month they shall take to them every man a lamb, according to the house of their fathers, a lamb for a house.
See that? In every house. Now, mind you now, they in their house. You understand?
That's where
This is what Yahweh said. Tell them up.
Right.
Read.
And if the household be too little for the lamb, let him and his neighbor next unto his house take it according to the number of the souls.
You see?
Yes.
Every
Do
man.
you know what that's talking about?
Yes.
See, there might be somebody here that don't. You don't. If you got 3 or 4 in your family, you don't go out and buy no 25-pound turkey. What you call Thanksgiving. You get one compatible with your thing, with the size. That's what it's talking about. Take a lamb according to the size. Read up.
Every man, according to his eating, shall make your account for the lamb.
See, there's some of these little ones around here can eat more than I can.
Yes.
You follow?
Yes.
You said, why you putting it? You follow? You don't see I eat all that, you see? But now, you understand? But what the thing is that you must let everyone eat till he eats full.
All right.
So that's what it's talking about here.
Yes.
You see?
right.
You follow?
Yeah.
So that let every man eat according to his name.
That's good.
You see that? I want you to understand. I want you. I just you have to forgive me for that. Read.
Your lamb shall be without blemish, a male of the first year.
Now, pay attention to all this.
Yes.
Lamb. male.
Yes.
They just go out there and get anyone. No, the first born of that flock.
Yes.
See, that these are divine specifications, man.
Yes. That's good.
You see? Say, well, this was Moses. No, Moses who told him this.
Right.
See that? Draw the lamb on the tent. Now, before you get too far, and it gets erased off the cosmic screen of your kind, we're going to nail it down tight. See, here's the lamb.
Right.
9 attributes and 1 in 5 makes 10.
Right.
So draw a lamb out, just like this is the Lamb of Yahweh. And John identified it. You see that? And he has to identify him while he's in the water. Here, in fulfillment, you understand? He was immersed in the spirit here.
All right.
You see? Then when he was taken from the dry ground, the dust of the earth, and placed in the garden, then he goes in the Mount of Transfiguration, and he had to do the whole same work. Then my son, he ain't around no water now.
Right.
Here's the man with the water, here he is in the water, here he is out of the water.
All right. All right.
That which is inherent and in earth has to be confirmed.
Right.
Are you listening?
Yeah.
That's what we're trying to, that's what the whole purpose of this book is, to try to get men and women or all nations to see you have already been saved.
That's right. That's right.
That happened nearly 2,000 years ago.
Yes.
And if you trace it back, you were saved before the foundation of the world.
Right.
So how'd you get lost? You understand? All this erroneous doctrine around you.
That's right.
And as Noreen said again today, why did Yahweh put me through to show his power over unrighteousness?
Right.
Right. That is right.
Good.
And I mean his power too.
Yes, sir.
You saw it has the power to stop a man dead in his tracks.
That's right.
Do you know when you come up with hatred all of your life, this will abolish it?
Yeah, that's right.
I mean like that.
That's right.
And not only will you start loving the nation, you always, it'll cause you to start loving everybody everywhere.
Yeah, that's right.
It'll cause you to fall in with love with the creation because it shows forth the evidence and the proof that Yahweh is great. That's what conversion is.
That's right. Yes.
You can do it.
You see that now? Yes. Conversion said, well, I used to smoke, drink. Now I don't smoke, drink. There ain't no conversion. You just quit a bad habit.
Right. That's right. That is right.
You follow?
Yes.
That's all that is. And you don't have to go to church to do that? What you call church? Stop. Smoke. You don't need to tell me that because my lungs are every time you have to conversate on it. That damn thing.
That's right.
Water or anything else. You see what I'm saying? I'm trying to show you how common salvation is.
That's right.
Yes, sir.
Right.
But it's the things of Yahweh that you don't know. But you've been taught these natural things is Him.
Right.
Right.
You follow? If this was a God-fearing country, why are you threatening to kill folks?
Yeah.
Why don't you just say, if that's what you have in your mind, we're not fighting, and be offered up, go ahead and kill them.
All right.
Right.
That's what Messiah did.
Right. Exactly.
Then you wouldn't have this arms race war. I ain't worried about nobody blowing up nothing.
That's right.
You see? You follow? I would say something there, but I'll let that one go. See, but this, pay attention to the lamb.
Yes.
The lamb, drawn out, I'm repeating, on the 10th, hold it over 4 days, tie him up.
Yeah.
We got it. You're about the 6th verse, aren't you?
Yeah.
See how I told you, Jesus? That's what it is.
Yes, sir.
Look where that is, look right here.
Yes.
6 verse. Now, look, here's the Lamb of Yahweh drawn out. And it was told you today he was going to be manifested, the Son of Yahweh, that the Son is in there, he was going to be manifested on earth in the fourth dimension.
That's right.
That's
right.
Now that's why you hold it over for 4 days.
Right. That's right.
You see that now?
See.
You see it?
Yes.
Read.
And you shall keep it until the 14th day of the same month.
See that?
And the whole assembly of the congregation.
Now the 14th day.
Yeah.
See? There's 7 in the heavenly cycle.
Yeah.
And there will tell you, Yahweh working a man in the earthly, equivalent to him working in heaven.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah.
So the man is about to enter into his rest. I'm talking about universally.
Right.
You see that? You follow?
Yeah.
So 7 in the heavens and 7 just about complete in the earthly is 14.
That's right.
You see that now?
Yes, sir.
And 15 is when they left out. Out of Egypt, which is the beginning of another cycle.
Yes, sir.
See that now? In other words, this is what I mean when I say that. When their lifestyle down here in Egypt was far different than it was in Canaan.
Right.
So it was just that, it was a definite change made.
Yeah.
That's
You
right.
see? And this, they were free from governments,
Hello.
gods,
That's right.
you understand?
Yes.
Work and everything else. All they had to do was come there and serve Yahweh.
Yeah.
That's right.
That's what he brought about it. That they might come and serve Yahweh.
Yeah.
Right.
Teach.
That's right.
Put it on.
Oh,
Put it on.
they got in trouble.
Yes.
The Israelites back here.
That's right.
Because they entertained things they did not have any business in it. And went about to build a anything you just worship, that's the golden calf.
That's right. That's right.
See, in other words, see how you got caught in the same trick?
Yes, sir.
See, if you worship anything other than Yahweh, you got a golden calf all around.
Right.
Right.
And gold means it's precious to you.
That's right.
Hello.
That's right.
I will not wear a suit. Unless it costs at least $250.
Uh-huh.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
see, your body's a golden calf, man.
Teach.
Your body ain't worth $250.
That's right.
Right.
Even when it was first born.
That's right.
Yeah. That's right. It's straight out of the bag. That's right. If they burn your body, about all the elements they get out about $1.98 worth of gallons and needles and stuff like that. You doing it? So that on this $1.98 frame.
I don't want to mistake now.
Well, I ain't going off if you got it. All right, but hey, quit glorying in it.
That's right.
I'm just happy that you before something right.
All right.
Don't misunderstand.
That's right.
Of course, even state the item ain't worth what they charge for.
That's right.
But anyhow, let's move. I want to see something about y'all.
All right. Yeah, build her out.
And you shall keep it until the 14th day of the same month.
Now, read.
And the whole assembly of the congregation of Israel shall kill it in the evening.
See, the whole congregation
That's right.
and the assembly of Israel shall eat it. No Gentiles now. See, so when the devil comes down here in this day and tell you to eat the Lord's Supper, you wasn't giving that commandment from Yahweh about it.
Right.
So you can get off of it. Read.
And they shall take of the blood and strike it on the two
Now
sides.
take it of the blood of the lamb.
Yes.
Strike it on the two side posts.
Right.
You don't hear nothing about no door, do you?
No.
And the what?
And the upper doorpost.
See, no, but here it is here.
Yes.
Take it and strike it. There's a big illustration. What it's going to point to.
Yes.
That's all right, I see. Strike the two side poles and on top.
Yes.
To be different from a plate.
Right.
Okay. See that? That's the blood of that lamb.
Yes. Right.
Get it now? Read.
The two side posts and the upper doorpost of the houses wherein they shall eat it.
Where is? See where they eating at?
Yeah.
In the house, man. All of them down there eating. Now why? The power of Yahweh See, sometimes I wonder if people really understand when I say the power of y'all and know what I'm talking about. You follow? Angel, the death angel, here.
Right.
If you did not have the blood on the lips of the Lord, you understand? Indignant black darkness. That angel passed over your house, and the firstborn in that house dropped dead. Man and beast. And the angel did not have to stop and go in the house. Right. And check you out and see what you had. All I do is just pass it. You see? And he made one pass. Right. In other words, his wingspan or his presence covered all of it at once. In other words, he didn't have to. Oh, I missed this house. And that told you the results. That's right. Got that? Yeah. Now you listen, because what we're doing is proving. Now, I've tried to teach this before to help you. What we're trying to find is whether Paul got this thing. That's right. Now, the lamb has to be a firstling of the flock. Yeah. Look, here's the firstling of all creation. Yeah. Right? Yeah. You follow me? There was an innumerable company of angels brought forth from this. That's right. You understand? Yeah. So he's the firstling of the flock of angels. Yeah. He's the firstling here. Yeah. Yes. The firstling of man. Right. See that? Yes, sir. He was brought out on the 10th and offered upon the day 14th. Right. Hello, 4 days. Yes. You understand? Lamb means meek, humble. Yes, right. You understand? That's right. Yahweh said, I am come down. You follow? That they might have life and have it more abundant. Yeah. You understand? That's meek. Yes, sir. That's humble. You follow? Yes, sir. Read quick.
They shall eat the flesh in that night.
They eat the flesh in that night.
Roast with fire.
When did you eat the Lord's Supper? See, you ain't done nothing right. Yeah. You ain't done nothing right. Read on.
They shall eat the flesh in the night, roasted fire, and unleavened bread.
See that now? What's the menu? What's the menu on the Lord's Supper? I'm saying it that way so you understand. The menu on the Lord's Supper is roast lamb. Did you have that? No, sir. See, well, that's supposed to be the menu for roast lamb, bitter herb, and unleavened bread. None of that. See, you see how you've been tricked? Yes, sir. You see? Read on.
Unleavened bread and with bitter herbs they shall eat it.
Now after something, I'll move. Now be sure.
Eat none of it raw, nor sodden it all with water.
Now here's folks talking about it. I like the sodden with water means boil. Right. You know, I just put some meat on the stove and pot and boil it. Right. You see? No, roast it. Yeah. Right. Don't boil it, roast it. Right. Read.
But roast with flour, his head with his legs and with the purtenance thereof.
You know what? I'm about ready to tell you. I want you to know something. Let me just try to calm down a bit. The high priest is preparing that lamb. You see, he was told or instructed to take it apart at the joint. Right. Don't break it here. Right. Right. Take it apart at the joint. And you talking about you want to know? You talking about wisdom? This is it. In part. Take it apart at the joint. Now he took those pieces. Oh, that lamb. You see, after it's been gutted and saved the fat, I don't have time to go into all of that. That's the part I want you to see. Now watch. Then he takes that lamb and he takes it to a brazen altar. Yeah. I mean, later. Yeah. And he washes it up. Yes. Now, anytime you wash it up bloody meat, in water, it's going to turn red. Yeah. Right. That's right. Now that should have told you, that's why they came through the Red Sea. Yeah. Yes, right. It had to be red.
That's right. That's right.
Now, after that lamb is brought out of that and the water, the blood washed away, then now it's clear water. So he showed me a river. Clear river. Bloodshed and over. See that now? This is Revelation 21, 22. Yeah. You follow? But what I'm asking, children, is this land is typifying Yahshua.
Right.
You see, that's what's to come, to redeem them from this.
Right.
See that? But you do this till I do come.
Yeah. That's
All right.
All right.
You follow?
Yeah.
Come where? In your heart, in your mind, in your understanding. You follow? But what I'm saying, this the Lamb is taken apart. Then can't you see how Messiah in the fulfillment says, this is my body. Welcome to you. You see that now? But look, the high priest broke it. But right here, under the law, the high priest put the body back together. And then offered it up.
That's right.
You see, he laid it. He laid the pieces, the joints, the sockets, right on the altar.
Right.
You see, you follow? Just like he took it apart. Then can't you see he would gather all that's in him? Oh, the high priest is typifying. You see that? Now there's already accomplished back here. If you see it here, you know what's going to happen. We've already redeemed that. So he says, since he's John the Baptist identified as a Lamb of Yahweh that does what? Takes away the what? Sins of the world. You see that? You follow? And Yahweh pointing a day to Jeremiah 31:31 says, after those days I will not remember their sins and their iniquity no more. And after those days I will write my law in their hearts and in their minds. You see that? Why are you writing it in their hearts and in their minds? I'm the one that wrote it in the table of stone. Therefore it has to be typified that you present your own stony heart. Because he wrote it so much. And as the prophet said, give me a heart of flesh. You see that now? A heart of flesh is pliable. It's compassion. It will forgive. You see what I mean?
Yes.
That's right.
But when it's stiffened all up and brittle, you understand? Yahweh can't write it. That is great. Until you become stiff-necked, you're hard-hearted. You see that? So the prophet, you understand?
Yes, sir.
That's just so much in the way you're made up. You're fitted together with joints and sides.
Right.
You follow? Just like the lamb is fitted together with joints and sides.
Yes, sir.
You follow? No nails in it because there was no nails in this tabernacle.
That's right.
It makes this tabernacle that I might dwell among you. Is that right? Can't you see that's why he fits this man? Because so he might dwell among us.
That's right.
You see that? You follow? Now let me just go on. So, I read to where they took the lamb out and buried it. That's what I'm at. In the 12th day. Just read from where you started. We'll just go down to it.
Okay. And you shall not let nothing of it remain until the morning.
Hey, now you listen to this.
Yeah, right. There you go.
This will help you. Don't you leave none of it left to the next morning.
Right. Yeah. See?
You follow?
Yes, right.
That's law, folks. You say Messiah came in, fulfilling the law and the prophets.
Right.
You see what I mean? And what it was, he was not fulfilling Moses and Ezekiel.
That's
And
right.
the rest of it. He was that and spoke through them.
Yeah.
Hebrews the first chapter. Yahweh sundry times and in divers manners spoke to the mouth of the prophet that in the last days spoken us by his son.
Right.
Right.
You see that?
Yes.
That's why he said, had you believed Moses, you'd believe me. Say, well, why? Because Moses wrote of me.
Right.
And then some walked out of all and digging, we have to Abraham. So I see, he said, before Abraham was, I am.
Yeah.
Right.
See that? He was way back there in the kingdom. He was way back there in the garden. You see that? Before Abraham was, I am. You see what I mean? They some cling to Solomon. He said, I'm the one that gives Solomon his wisdom.
That's right.
You get it?
Yes.
In other words, he's before all, through all, and that's all.
That's right.
But we can't get this veil removed. Through these old erroneous doctrines, you ain't gonna never understand them. You see? You follow?
Yes.
Now, there was nothing to be left over till the next day.
Right.
Did you read that?
Yes, I did.
Okay, now, here's what I'm saying. Messiah coming in. You see? You follow? Now, he's got death on him.
Yes.
He come in the world to die.
That's right.
You see? Sacrifices like this, burn on the Yahweh, not who? Yahweh.
Right.
But a body.
Yeah.
Instead of this, a body. But you do this and overturn because you got to come out according to that chronology.
All right.
You understand what I'm talking about? Are you listening?
Yeah.
In other words, by them holding over to the 4th day, that should go 1, you gotta do this, these things, on to the fourth day. See that?
Right.
Yeah.
See, that's the Holy Road for 4 days.
All
I'm
right.
talking about a lamb
Yeah, that's right.
that's got all these wires in his wool. See? You follow me? And all that wool looks like a cloud all around his
That's
body.
right.
And he's anointed.
That's right.
He's got all through his body. Because Joshua is the anointed one from heaven. Take a natural lamb and understand invisible things.
That's right.
You see? But listen, he's the teacher's got to start here. Come down.
That's right.
That's
See
right.
that?
Yeah.
Why is all in the lamb's wool? No J's nowhere. See that now? Lamb, the prophet said, he shall be led before his shears. You understand? Led to slaughter, done before his shears,
That's
and
right.
open not his mouth.
That's right.
Lamb walks right up to you. Yeah, then let you cut his throat.
That's right.
A willing sacrifice, because he knows what he's going to get needed. See that now?
Yeah.
Seed, when you put it in the ground, it goes head on and dies.
That's
Because
right.
now that's going to come a piece to it.
All
You see what I
right.
mean? Or whatever seed you flower, whatever. You understand? So it will that outer part that willingly falls off.
Oh.
See, Paul looked at this, thou fool, how can that be quick and accepted these on earth?
Yes, sir.
You want roses, you got to plant your rose seed,
Right.
or what? Chrysanthemum, or whatever. You want them? Yeah, you got to take them damn seeds out and burn them.
That's right.
Law.
That's right.
See, as long as you let them lay there, you can get nothing.
Teach.
See that?
Yeah.
That seed is you. And as long as you hold to what you think you got, you're not going to grow. You got to let all that go bury.
That's right.
Then you begin, when you start looking to Yahweh, you start growing.
That's right.
Wow, I never knew those things. You see what I mean? Now I know where I come from and know where I'm going.
That's right.
Yeah, great.
Yes, it is.
Great. You've already been, that's the thing you is salvation.
That's right.
That little voice has been talking with you. That's him. This is this unidentifiable, and unidentifiable Yahweh that has come down,
Yes, sir.
dwelling with you.
Oh, boy.
You see what I mean? Then David said, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I shall fear no evil. What are you talking about? When Yahweh comes from this state and created a creation, that's in a valley. You see what I mean? But when he took it off and ascended on back, you see what I mean?
Yeah.
Now with this in you, you can walk through the valley and shadow of death. You don't fear no evil.
That's right.
What's the matter with you? Elohim is in there. That's what's called, they went out against Goliath. David, you understand? He shot his daddy's arm was too big. He just took on and said, I come in the name of Yahweh. Yeah. You know what I mean? You follow? I come in the name of Yahweh.
Yeah.
You follow me? And when you understand that, here's this great giant, which is translated in this age as all these intellectual hypocrites, giants. You see, they call themselves knowing. You hear me?
Right.
And you take that stone. You know, there's just a stone. You be one to lie in the stone. And pitch it against what he does, knock it in the head. You follow? You want them lying stone in the building. And that's all David needs, one of them. And listen, the pattern is threefold. And I don't give a damn what you read. He picked up 3 stones.
That's right.
But he didn't need but the one.
That's right.
You see what I mean? And listen, there was a prescribed divine order as to how you had to sing.
That's right.
You don't do it this way.
Right.
It's got to come in God's mark. And then half that is never out of feet get right in here. Why? That's why where the man died at. See? And then David went over. Just like all this old rolling doctrine. Pope saying, can't eat meat on Friday. I take what he said, cut his own head off with it, like David did.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
You know
That's right.
Took Goliath's own sword.
That's right.
And
Teach. Oh, that's all right.
you follow? That's what we talking. That same thing he did. I'll tell you, the prayer that fish was meat.
Right.
You said the one. I'll take what you said. Cut your head off.
That's right.
But you can't prove it. Even fruit has meat.
That's right. That's right.
Meat points to the substance. It is the very essence of the meat of the situation, or substance, or matter. Yeah. I ain't talking to no food. There ain't no food standing here teaching you either. But now let me, I'm going to wind up. See, here's Messiah. get some of the straight stuff because we got some relatives new. Everything that was set up out there, he's got to do.
That's right.
I mean, jot and tittle. And he can't just come in and say, what? Well, no.
Jeez, man, that's good.
You know, every move he makes has got to be right on time.
That's right.
I mean, and right on the same spot
That's right.
Yeah.
that he walked before.
Right.
Get it?
Yeah.
Now, why are you bringing that up? I'm saying the same one that instituted. Got to be a thing the same one that fulfilled.
That's right.
See that? And that was Joshua back there instituted or set up the law.
Right.
You see what I mean? And here's what Moses told you before he died. He said, Yahweh thy Elohim shall raise up unto you a prophet like it unto me. Here he is.
Right.
Joshua was standing right there when he said that.
That's right.
See that now? And Joshua took him on the cross. Not Joshua, Joshua took him.
Right.
And it's not Joshua or Joshua. You forget Joshua, it's Joshua.
Right.
That's right.
All right.
See that? Another one of them old tricks. You see what I mean? Now, he had people to save his back head.
That's right.
So then here he comes in. You see that now? Yah is masculine, way is feminine.
Right.
Farmers have gone out. See the trouble I'm having? Trying to prove every little thing so you can help you. Farmers went out there, you know, I planted that tree some 25 years ago. I ain't never bore no fruit. I wonder what? Male tree.
Right. That's good. I didn't know that.
That's right. Do you know the male and female tree?
No.
That's right.
Yeah.
They ain't gonna never have no oranges on it. Whatever you call it, ain't gonna have it. You can take that one. You can pluck that one up and go put you a female. Because Yahweh gave offering to the women. You see that? And it's operating like that. You can't, ain't nobody got nothing changed yet. So you poking all up against it ain't nobody getting hurt but you.
That's right.
You don't want to believe you've already been saved through his death, right? Ain't nobody gonna lose eternal life
That's
but you.
right. That's right.
You know how I made mine sure? By telling you.
Yeah. That's it.
That's how I'm making sure I don't lose mine.
Right.
By telling you. Somebody don't like it, I don't give a damn. That's your problem.
That's right.
But now look, every jot and every tittle. Now look, you find out that he brought Israelite after putting the lamb on the little door, right? Right. Brought him out through the Red Sea, and I showed you that according to the pattern. Right. And then after 6 days, they saw Elohim appear. Right. And he spoke to them about the law. Right. Now, this is what I'm saying. In the fulfillment of it, he after 6 days, then Joshua.
All right.
You see that? Came off on the 5th day, 3rd day, because he's Yahweh manifest, or the word made flesh, he's got to do it, jot and tittle.
Right.
So he has to wait 6 days, then he takes Peter, James, John. And then even they have to be tight.
That's right.
Meaning that Aaron, Nadab and Abihu are, you understand, are brothers. I mean, Aaron is the father, and Nadab and Abihu are his sons, or brothers. Isn't that right? So Messiah picking that, Aaron's the oldest, Nadab and Abihu are the younger. You see that? So y'all, even in that, have to pick them up. Genesis says. So when he takes Peter, Peter's the oldest.
Right.
See that now? And James and John are his sons.
Right.
Or his, you understand? And they're younger than he is. See that now? Jot and tittle. Then after 6 days, if they saw the Elohim of Israel, then after 6 days, take that flesh up, and they saw it. You see what I'm talking about? They ain't been hurt. If most of them was instructed how to build a tabernacle, then Peter and them overheard the conversation about building a tabernacle. Right. Fulfilling Jot and tittle, man.
That's right. That's right.
That's showing you he is the Savior. He's done it.
That's right.
And don't you be stupid, go around, pick out a little water baptism and a little wafer and a cracker and a little grape juice and call yourself serving crib.
That's right.
You're making a mockery of it.
That's all. That's all.
You're not willing to die like this, but get it.
That's right.
You see what I mean? You if I walk up to you and just called your name, you can't take it.
Right.
They took him and spit up on him.
Oh, man.
Remember that?
Yes,
And they
sir.
beat him.
That's right.
They had to beat him.
See? Teach it.
He bore our stripes.
That's right.
See that? Because he knows with Hebrew, the Gentile was yet in him.
That's right. All right.
They had to come forth, just like the Ishmaelites. I know what I'm talking about. But they had to beat him. And when they beat him, they made his skin turn blue. purple and scarlet. You know, he was that one. Tabernacle in the wilderness. That's what Stephen got stoned. You see, just therefore, you see, that is him. The tabernacle of in the wilderness. Yahweh's gonna take down the law of Moses. You see what I mean? Because he was being nice, but he's gonna take it down. Meaning he's gonna preach, show how Yahweh took it, and for that they stoned him to death. You see that now?
Yeah.
But Paul looked at it and said, Yahweh knows how to do it.
Right.
When he was first rocked it, said, I see Elohim sitting on the right hand. And he's gone. Right there in the kingdom. That's the power one of them. I walk right up to the Pope, anybody else, he said, no, you're wrong. And I'm not afraid.
Yeah, that's right.
You can get a gun, anything else you want to. And in fact, all that's been tried, it ain't working.
That's right.
I walked amongst other schools. The schools believe what we talking about. You understand? And they threaten me it ain't working.
That's right. Teach, man.
You see? This thing is real. You see? I wish you could just recognize that you have something glorious
Yes, sir.
laid down in these feet. It's coming up
Yes, sir.
with this old veil.
Yeah.
You see what I mean? This old weather bead tabernacle.
Right.
With weather bead now.
That's
See
right.
what I mean? Paul said it does not yet appear.
That's right.
But we shall be.
It's all right.
Now, it don't look like that you
All right.
got all that glory.
Yes,
You see,
sir.
but you've got some inkling of it is that you appreciate glory.
Right.
You look at beauty. Why? Because beauty's in you.
That's right.
You see? You love things because love is in you.
That's all right.
You get it? Now, let me finish it up. Now, here's Yahshua. Now, remember we told about the lamb, right? The blood. Right?
Yes, sir.
So then they have to take him. See, and we got to be roasted with fire because he had set up the altar.
Yes.
See that? Now, before this comes in, by divine specification, here's the altar here.
That's right.
See that? And here's Adam laying on the altar.
Right.
See that now?
Yes.
So,
Yes.
he's sleep, he's laying on the altar. See? And when he died, death went to the four corners.
Right.
See that now?
Yeah.
So, do you understand?
Yeah.
So then they take Messiah, they take his blood, which is symbolic of life.
Right.
See, and they have to take his blood because of the way Yahweh set it back up, that Abel's blood cried out to the ground, from the ground. You see what I mean?
Right.
You see? To Yahweh. Because, so his blood has got to come all the way and going down into the ground.
Yes.
See, to make that atonement for that one back there.
All right.
And as you would say, even in his name, that Yahweh is able. You understand?
Yeah.
From the name. See that? So his name had to be, just as his name was able back there. You see what I mean? You follow? You follow? So I'm trying to show you that little in part. You see? You understand? Because, see, some of you, so you understand, you had an opportunity to go home last night and go to bed.
Right.
You're sitting up here asleep today.
Right.
Well, I'm going to be working my hiney off for you.
Right.
Yes, sir.
Teach.
I'm trying grappling with words.
Yes.
See, and don't tell me that you can't overcome it. I do.
That's right. Yes, you can.
Because the other night I stood up to Gordon 3. Laid down about 5 minutes before. 4:30 I stood up on the side of the bed again. Well, how can I show him?
Yes, sir. Yes,
You
sir.
want to receive it.
That's right.
When you ask of Yahweh to remove certain things, you get the hell out the way.
Right. That's right.
If I come to class sleep, go to hell. I'm going to learn. We're going to sleep when we leave here.
Right.
That's if you want.
That's right.
And you're not going to learn those kind of things until you start exercising some power.
Teach.
Well, that's the reason I wanted to get in these attributes. These attributes ain't weak.
That's right.
They ain't swing. They ain't
Right.
You understand? But you know, I got a back power, and my nerves going like this all the time. They ain't bothering me now. I'm telling you right now, they ain't bothering me.
Yes, sir. That's right.
You better sit down. You understand? Oh, I got something here to do.
That's all right.
You can go back to all your vibrating and tension all when I get through here. You leave me alone, man. I'm telling you. And I'm not saying I'm mad at it because of love.
That's right. That's where you come from.
See what I mean?
At all times.
That sounds mean and evil and hard, but you saw what's in here.
Yes, sir.
You see I'm willing to fight for you.
That's right.
That's
So
right.
all the time.
Now what? I'm trying to show you, they had to take him and lay him down on the ground. They had to lay him on the altar.
Right.
On the cross.
Right.
And nailed, just like the high, like they struck.
Yes, sir.
You can't smear the blood. They strike. If you pay attention,
Right.
strike the lintel. He said, I am the door, so don't put it on the door. That door ain't been open yet. See that now? But put it on the framework. Why the framework? Because Yahweh manifested to them. He framed the world.
That's
You know
right.
what I mean? Set a compass upon them and made them true. You see what I'm talking about? That's why when he manifested in the flesh, he had to be the son of a carpenter.
Yeah.
So that was him as the son of Yahweh, and his son was the carpenter.
That's right.
See that now?
Teach.
See, I'm telling you, every chapter, faith comes from hearing that by the word.
That's right.
You let a man, let Yahweh call a man up in that room and reveal his first. Only that man is qualified to tell you anything about a prayer.
That's right.
And a whole lot of other things you may have right, you may have free to say, sound right.
Right.
You ain't talking about no tinkling brass.
Yes, sir.
You're talking about true,
Yes.
pure, unadulterated knowledge.
That's right.
Crowned with wisdom
All right.
and intelligence. You see that? I mean, crowned with intelligence.
Yes.
Trained by wisdom and knowledge.
It's all right. It's all right.
But that you just run off the mouth.
Yes. That's right.
And you shall suffer loss.
That's
That's
right.
right.
That's right.
You see? It's just like you going out here lying on me or lying on one another. And when the real person showed up, you don't want to see him, do you?
That's right. See, that's
Well, this
right.
one they been lying. They don't want to hear you. They don't want Jesus come. They hope like hell he don't come.
That's right.
They glad as hell he didn't show up. When was it? The 25th. Was it on Sunday? Last Sunday. They glad he didn't show up.
Right.
They were sweating. And don't tell me they weren't. Looking for him. You see? I tell you what, even Dave, when he did come on, he just passed by them. They looking, if he come persecute us 4 times,
Teach.
Right.
but they're smiting themselves.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right.
And he has to persecute. They're smiting themselves.
That's what happens.
Y'all can't do nothing. These folks out here flying on him anyhow.
Yes.
They smiting themselves. He didn't do nothing.
That's right.
That's right.
But he told him, he come persecute us 4 times. Evidently he knows something about himself.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
And he to gather together.
Yeah.
Battle against that great day.
Yes, sir.
You follow?
Teach.
You see that now? That's why they let you black folks in the Roman Catholic Church.
Right.
Got to get some more army around. Let some anybody in.
Teach.
And they don't even understand. That's why they elected a Polish Pope.
Go ahead, Dan.
Getting out of every nation.
Yes.
To battle against the great day. You know what I'm talking about? And I'm telling you, you sitting here sleeping. You know what I'm saying? Either mentally, spiritually, or physically.
Yes.
You see? You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
That's not where you should be.
Yes, sir.
Awake thou. The night is far spent. The day I'm talking about is at hand.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
You can't hardly afford to be sick.
That's right.
I mean, just per se, just sick.
Yes, sir.
Even in that state, keep in mind.
That's right. That's right.
And you find when your mind is there, in that state, what you was sick about.
That's right.
I'm telling you the secret. Now let me finish it up. So that's how they had to put the blood on the limbs. See? Now a lot of folks, let me add this one. He told us that other than Jonah, but so you understand. They did, he performed many miracles.
Right.
You see? So they asked you for another sign. After he raised the dead, called the one. They said, show us another one. So this is what he said. Because I got to get this crown.
All right.
Said, listen, there shall be no more signs given. Other than Jonah was in the belly of the sea 3 days and 3 nights.
Right.
So says the Son of Man be in the heart of earth.
Yeah.
3 days and 3 nights. You follow?
Yes.
So here's Jonah. When he was in the belly of the fish, 3 days, 3 nights. That's why them foods to fish. Then you can't eat it.
Right.
Because he recognized it was a secret.
That's
An
right.
esoteric secret. They down in that fish that Yahweh prepared for Jonah. See that now?
All right.
You follow? So while Jonah was in the belly of the fish, 3 days, 3 nights. You see that now? Not a whale.
Right.
What's that great thing?
That's right. Oh,
How do you know it ain't a whale? Whale can't swallow a grapefruit, let alone man.
that's right.
Then somebody said, well, with God, all things are possible. God is not foolish. You don't lie. You know what I mean? Whales can't swallow nothing, but when it comes to Jonah, he opens up the 12 whale mouth thing now. prepared the table.
Yeah.
You know why? Because I prepared the kingdom.
Yeah, that's right.
See that now? Before the foundation of the world. Now, so now we got, when Jonah was spewed out 3 days later, you see, he come out with a crown of thorns.
Right.
Now, they take it. See that now? Then that has to be fulfilled. Crown of thorns.
Yes,
See that?
That's good.
So, now I'm not through with it. Now, so now, see, this was a feast, right?
That's right.
Am I right? So where's the feast here?
Teach that.
They make it mockery. If you be the son, let's see you get it. And when God his mother says, "Mary, they hauled that," you see what I mean? All that ain't written out. And when you go back here, you'll see it. You see what I mean? They hauled that. They made mockery of it. Your son's supposed to be all that great. Then the soldier looked right up and looked at him. If you be the son, let's see you get out of the car. Let's see you get out of there. Didn't recognize he's dying to redeem his
Right. That's right.
That's why I say Yahweh sees you against your own. Stupid.
That's right.
If he acted like you did, all of mankind been dead long time. And so rather than bow to that, like I'm telling you about, not bow to things wrong amongst you and bickering and fighting, you understand? You see, being Messiah, though that you be the son, all like that. You see what I'm doing? Yeah. He said, Father, forgive me. Oh, they don't know what they do.
Yes.
That's the justice of it, because he pointed a date for them to know. So he had not kept it hid that he was Yahweh manifested in the body. They never would have done that.
That's right.
Paul said, had they known it was him, they would never have it. So he had to keep it.
Yes, sir.
See that now? That he was created manifested in the body. See that? You follow me? Now that's what it takes for you to be saved. The creator hasn't come amongst us.
That's right.
And he has been.
That's right.
Fulfill his narrative, and I'm showing you. Now watch. So then, is it like it was dark down in Egypt? I won't go into Christmas. It's dark down here.
Right.
Turn dark from 6. Now watch it. It says you be the sun. Get in. When the sun went out in the heaven.
That's right. I get that.
It is done.
That's right. Yeah.
So, and I'm going to tell you something else. You may not know it because you don't tie things together right. If it's sitting back darkness here, it's that's right. And in that darkness, they confessed and could not move. That darkness wasn't like you talking about nighttime. You could cut that darkness with a knife and still not see it. You see? You follow? Yahweh held them right there.
Yes, sir.
It is right. And as the prophet to me, every knee shall bow and every tongue shall confess. And they confessed that he was.
Yes, sir.
See that now? They had to get up and go to Lake Indian. I tried to show you about this thief and the robber. See, I'm not through. Thief. You understand? And we want to get down to right on our deathbed and ask to be forgiven. But the thief and the robber, you understand? He did not remember me when thou comest into thy kingdom.
Make it plain.
Yes.
He looked at it as this day.
Right.
Thou shalt be sure with me.
Right.
Now you got to buy it, paradise. Paradise translated as brave folk.
Yes, right.
You see? Paradise does not mean a pretty island somewhere.
Right.
Paradise to them was a grave.
Yes.
And you see that you go out at Memorial Time, decorate the grave. See? And that came on through with Paul calling men that have decorated, says that thou quite a false upon. All decked out here looking like something just dead as you can be when you're in a man.
Right.
It's like you paint a tombstone. You see? But underneath that tombstone is a cross.
That's good.
Just like under all this, you see, you won't release him. Tell him out of there.
Right.
Let the corpse out. You understand what I'm saying? Now watch. So, I'm showing you that he said this day, and the same day they took him down off the cross, is the south day they took him and the robber down. Now why you got to see the robber? Because he said all the come before me was. Thieves. And those that come after me. See? Now I'm telling you, you've already been saved, and the devil is robbing you by keeping you the process. Everything he's done to fulfill.
Right.
He's robbing you eternal life.
Right.
See that now? Yahweh is spirit.
Yes.
You see? And they that worship it must worship him. Like he is.
Right.
Which is in spirit and truth.
Right.
You found? You found? Your inner man don't need no crackers and grape juice.
Really?
And yet it needs food.
Right.
Your inner man must be fed wisdom,
Teach.
knowledge,
Teach.
love,
Yes.
beauty. Therefore the apostle says, he that hunger and thirst after righteousness shall be filled.
That's right.
You get your belly full won't help your enemy.
Right.
You know what I mean? In fact, lack of knowledge and trouble will even keep you from even wanting to eat fish.
That's right.
Won't have no appetite. See that? But you got to reconcile.
All right.
Eat hearty in the flesh, eat hearty in the spirit.
Yes.
See that?
Yes.
So be set free. I have anything I want. If I search all things in heaven and eat of that, then I can get everything down in earth that I want.
All right.
What I don't want, I don't want. And I'm not condoning do's and don'ts. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm saying it's your conscience that stops you.
Right.
I'm trying to free your conscience. You see what I mean? And even to say, I don't have no business with that. Right. See, it's why that I'm getting too old, you understand, or whatever, and that's why I begin to take my kidneys, or whatever.
Yeah.
You see what I mean? That's wisdom, folks.
That's right.
It's your own body telling you.
That's right.
Just like your own body telling you, I want to drink a water. You get up and go get it.
That's right.
You don't argue with it, do you? You follow? Now, do you see what I'm saying? Now, why? I got to finish up, but we've proven what it calls. So, now, why? Let me go back to this text. The lamb back here. Now, don't get worked up. I'm not going through my news. The lamb, after they ate all they could, they took it and buried it, right?
Right.
Now we're down here in the fulfillment.
Okay.
Now, when they left out of Egypt the next day, there was no part of the lamb left over.
Right.
The next day.
That's right.
See that? Now, here's the lamb. John the Baptist says, behold, when Joshua was approaching,
That's
said,
right.
behold, the Lamb of Yahweh that takes away the sin of the world.
Yes.
Isn't that right?
Yes.
You talk about Yah. Yes, sir. And his prophecy was he would suddenly come in his temple. Read Malachi 3rd chapter. You feel me? You follow? So here he is coming in. And he has to be approaching there of John the Baptist at the age of 30.
Right.
See that? Because I think what Dr. Ward told you, you could be a high priest at the age of 30, a low priest. You see? So now he's of age to be a high priest. See that? But he's a high priest in heaven and not on earth.
Right.
Is that now? So here he comes. It's just John. You see what I'm talking about? You follow? Now let me give you an example with them. Now, see how I should go get John the Baptist in his birth?
Yes.
Before I get that, but see, I got to, that's the thing I'm telling you. You got to learn how to omit and keep going. Some people get tired. You see what I'm talking about? But yeah, you got to let something go and try to.
That's
See
right.
that now?
That's right.
You follow? But now, so then, after they feast with it, they take this land out. Now watch. It's like they ate all they could. And that was left buried. Okay, they feasted, they ripped it, they spat upon it, made mockery. Then forthwith ran blood and water.
That's right.
You see? And they had to pierce it in the side in fulfillment of Adam being pierced in the side. See that now? You follow? This is the lamb pierced inside, here's the lamb.
That's right.
Piercing. Look, if you ever understood this piercing here is a something, that should have told you. That's who that was.
Yes, sir.
See that now? That would have told you. You wouldn't have tried to separate themselves. You would have seen they were the self-same one. But I'm asking, they pierced him in the side, and there's some more to that. In that, it was prophesied that a fountain shall flow out of the house of David. So when that soldier pierced him in the side, that was opening up that fountain. In the house of David. You see what I mean? What do you mean house of David? Just like David was a king, and Solomon his son, Elohim, is the son of Yahweh. You see that? So when they pierced him in the side, that's a fountain flowing out of the house of David. And he's saying, he that believes on me, here's the fountain coming out of there. He that believes on me, as the scriptures said, out of his belly shall flow rivers of living water. That's not this water. This is that water that gives life, or you won't thirst no more.
That's right.
In other words, once you know, you're not thirsty for that answer. You got that. Really? Once you learn that, you ain't thirsty that. You got it. See, that's what he's talking about. You give me, I'll give you a drink of water that you won't have to come in and thirst no more. See that? But once you know, then that's it's there. The name, everything, yes, ocean, trees, everything saying Yahweh, the breeze, you see?
That's right.
I even showed you this master and feminine wind.
Right.
Strong wind, which shows forth strength. It's allegorical. I'm talking about this wind now. It's allowed to master when she's gentle. It's just a balmy breeze. That's feminine. You see what I mean? Even the wind's there. It's master and feminine. You see? So I'm at rest about the name being Yahweh. So he's proved it in everything. You see what I mean? Visible and invisible. You see that now? So I'm showing, they took him down off of that. You see, and he had gone on just a new tomb. Lay there for 3 days and 3 nights in fulfillment of Jonah in the belly of the sea. 3 days, 3 nights. When he come up out of that, it's like when Israel came up out of it, there was no parts of the land. This is that land that was buried. So when he rose from death, there was no parts of it left. So therefore, Paul said, when you come together, therefore. Right. This is not, in the modern translator says you cannot.
That's right.
Why can't you? Because it's consumed. That's right. Now that we see by the scriptures, that's what Paul told us.
Yes.
Now he is doing that to this day. This is what you're doing, as Messiah said. He eats and drinks. He told his disciples, told them in Israel. You understand? Told them that. He did. Said, and as long as you do this, you show my death till I come.
Right.
Isn't that right? So they done it. They went in the upper room. You understand? And they ate and drank so much so. You see that people went around about business in Jerusalem, thought they was up there drinking. Drunk, you understand, having a party. But they stayed up there in fulfillment of that command. See that now? And when they came down from the upper room, you see, and after the day of Pentecost, you found, or during that same day, rather, you see, that Peter stood up and let all the house of Israel know that that man whom you ignorant was crucified, Yahweh, that Elohim from heaven. You see what I'm talking about? You follow? See what? He said, these are done. Peter said, yes, but not like you suppose. He said, we finished. You see, but what my God is going, when he looked, they said, do this till I come. Well, he was gone for 3 days. See, and after 3 days, he resurrected and appeared to them. You see what I mean? So when he finished, he'd already come back. And they quit doing that. Right. See that? You're misunderstanding what he's telling them. Said, do this, and as long as you do it, you show my death. Well, we're on the resurrection side. Right.
That's good.
Haven't you heard? He's risen from the dead. That's the good news.
That's right.
He's overcome death, hell, and the grave, and abiding in you. See, that's God. That's the good news. You see what I mean? That's all. That's the glory. And the wisdom and knowledge concerning his purpose. You can know. If you ever find one, or Yahweh leads you to that one whom he has sent.
Right.
The battle will.
That's right.
All you gotta do is like to get on a train or in a car, just sit on an airplane, just sit back and go.
That's right.
The pilot got to control. In control.
That's right.
See that?
That's right.
And I'm able to lead you through his faith.
Yes, sir.
That's right. Just run ahead of you, take everything and stop before you can even get it.
Yeah.
Conjure it up. And whack it out there before you can even take it apart. You see what I'm doing? Just set you right there in perfect peace. See that now? Now the whole world needs this. See that? This is the only thing that's going to reconcile the world, the Hebrews and the Gentiles, and make them all love.
Right.
You understand? That is the peace that Joshua left on earth. It is the peace treaty, and I promise not to shoot you no more if you don't shoot you no more. What are you talking about? What if a man gain the whole world and lose his soul? What is the profit? You see? Now I showed you that what Paul said. He understand? That when you come together, therefore, into one place, this is not the eat. It should be Passover. You see? For in eating, one takes the full. You understand? His own stuff. You see? Now you know when they do it, pass it out in the church. See, I'm passing out the wine. You see what I mean? He's drunk and y'all hungry. Because the other ain't got away with the bread. So Paul said, in eating and drinking that way, one's hungry, doesn't it? Isn't it plain? You see? See? You follow? But when the outpouring of the Holy Spirit, they all receive it simultaneously.
Yes.
Yeah.
Poured out his spirit upon all flesh. They all got the same thing. You see that? Now I hope I help you.
Yeah, he sure did.
You come on back. See, there's a lot more to it. But I think once you learn the pattern and the key to it, it becomes intriguing. And you'll be surprised at the peace that when you go home and when you wait by yourself, where you can pick up a Bible and understand things written whom Yahweh revealed to those that wrote.
Right.
Then you can say, truly, that same Yahweh is showing it to me.
That's right.
Because you cannot read this Bible, you see, with no divine understanding that Yahweh says. You can't read.
Right.
You see what I mean?
Right.
Yahweh don't hide nothing from nobody.
That's right.
See? But unless you read it with that divine understanding, you follow me? When you say, what? No, you're not, but your body is the tabernacle of temple. You can read that 1 Corinthians 6.
Therefore, since your body, your body is the temple of God, then don't you put no whiskey in there. Don't put no pin in there. Lay them cigarettes down.
Right. That's what we're talking. I'm not going on. Tell you like it is. Now here's what the same Bible says.
Come on.
Here's the creator talking that was made manifest. He said, there's nothing that is without. Well, see, I created all that out. There's nothing that is without that a man can take within his body that can defile. If that's the thing, that's the thing that defiles. See, I hate people. I can't stand them. They all that. Now, what the hell did you eat to get that mean and hate?
Right.
You can't blame that on no cigarette.
That's right.
That hatred is in you.
Yes.
And you stop drinking the beer and smoking cigarettes, you're going to get that out of it.
That's right.
You're going to hate white folks.
That's right.
That's the crap in you that's got to go.
Right.
You see what I mean? The commandment is love one another as I have loved you.
Yes.
You see? The promise was he blessed all nations. Here you are talking about you serving God and hating nations.
Teach.
That's a signal of something wrong.
Yeah.
And you quit blaming it on cigarettes and smoking or whatever it is. Right. Dietary regime. I'm a vegetarian.
Right.
You understand? Say, why you? Because God told Adam just to eat the vegetables. Yeah. Well, who the hell told me to eat meat down here?
All right.
Get off of it. They were vegetarians here, as you call it. They're not vegetarians. They're eating herbs here because no flesh has died yet. But after the death of Adam, all flesh died. Now you all flesh. You gotta know when something starts, when it ends.
Right.
Yeah.
Whomsoever the Son of Yahweh has set free.
All right.